Hey there, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message. So, Libra, crosswatcher, anybody that was drawn here, take what fits, leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, this is not your reading. Just try a different reading. It happens sometimes. If you find it's happening a lot, maybe just take a break for a minute, okay? Anyways, let's see what we've got coming through for Libra. This is the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Okay, your first card out is Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You do not have to do this alone. And trust your gut. What is your gut? What is your soul? What is your intuition trying to tell you? Look at that. You've got backup. I think there's two people you can call in, whether it's physically or spiritually. Strong ancestor energy there. Like someone you knew personally that's on the other side. It's like they're helping you to see something. Very heavy hermit energy going within, right? Because that's how you tap in. You got to go within. Something is just so much, or maybe it's just things in general are so much clearer for you now. I'm hearing a lot is making sense. This is the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross spread. See what we get. For Libra, what's the current energy, please? And thank you, Spirit. Lovers, Gemini energy here. Sister air sign of yours. Okay, what's the incoming? Oops. We got multiple here. Wow, I mean, that's just clear as day. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Three of Cups, Cancer, First Deacon. I mean, the Lovers is soulmates, spirits, souls that are around you with purpose, on purpose, for good reasons. Okay, it's in the upright. Temperance is angels, specifically guardian angels. It also, confirmation, it also speaks to earth angels, people that are here with you in the physical, which you can see that being depicted in multiple cards. But you can also see the spirits in multiple cards, right? Maybe it's like 4 people all together, 4 from both sides, you know, or 2 from each. Well, dang, you got a whole team here. I mean, honestly, obviously. I feel like you're really gentle, you're really kind. You have learned how to be tough. It's almost like a survival thing for you. But you're really a teddy bear on the inside. You might even cringe a little bit if people knew that. Like, maybe you were taken advantage of a lot, especially if you get Queen of Cups energy a lot. Yeah. People take advantage of that. The kindness. What's in the foundation? Yeah, but you really are very strong. Like, don't get me wrong. You're very strong. But I think a lot of that strength, like, you had to be, you know? Anyways, yeah, wow. Okay. You probably feel like I just read you like a book. Queen of Swords in the foundation, but this is something that you as well do. Right? You do this as well. Something about open-toed shoes. I'm thinking like sandals or flops, you know, slides with open-toe shoes. I don't know why that's so important. Maybe it's more about being barefoot or the exposure. I could tell you a couple weird facts about feet. Like people that are really in touch with that angelic side of themselves, angels reincarnated, they don't understand the concept of feet. They have wings, they can fly, so what is the point of feet? They find feet to be weird. feet are just weird. The people that tend to not want to touch them, the people that tend to not want to see them or show them unless they look really nice, right? And then grounding, people that are very earthy, naturey, love to go camping, be outdoors, go hiking, explore, just be outside, gardening even, all that, even being on a farm, anything like that. Grounding is important. Putting your feet into the ground, it's so important. I don't know why this, let's move on, sorry. I feel like I'm trying to understand how to communicate it, but they don't always give it in the clearest of ways. That's where I step in. I have to try to like make it make sense. Anyways, somebody's working on I wonder if you're trying to interpret dreams though, rather than messages. I think there's something big about your dreams. My cat literally just went like this, like, yep, you're on to something. And now he's just going to lay in the sun. What's recent past for Libra? Maybe it is sunny, warm where you are. Open-toed shoes. Recent past is King of Pentacles. I feel like you're on very good standing with your family. Family means so very much to you. Something about your family life is wonderful. You may have even been spending time with family and there are plans in the future coming in. This could also be invitations to big events, right? Weddings, baby showers, reunions, retirement parties, graduation parties, all kinds of different, the big ones, right? I'm hearing weddings again, so it could be more than one wedding. Also, something about the baby, there's something unexpected, and I don't really want to tap too much into that, but just so you know, it could be someone that you didn't expect to be pregnant is pregnant and expecting, or maybe they're having like multiple children and no one was really expecting that. Heavy on the 2 or 3 girls. I don't know if that's in total or like all in this one pregnancy. I hope not. Kind of why I don't want to tap into it, because I want to put that on nobody. Let's crowning. Let's talk about what's crowning. I'm getting a lot of messages from you, Libra. I think that you're very open right now, specifically for growth. And your walls are not the concrete fucking Mount Everest that they used to be. Yes, you are ready to do this thing. So the King of Pentacles could be finalizing plans, getting the approval for loans. This is like the paperwork or the financial end of it, making it physical, making it, allowing us to put a check mark on our list of things to do. In this topic, with the Emperor that's crowning you, the Emperor is playing chess. A fun game, a light game of chess. Ready to make their next move. It's not like you're playing against a person. It's more so you're sitting on the computer by yourself playing against the computer, you know, because it's not like you're playing games or, you know, it's you against somebody else here. I don't want that aspect of what I mean by playing chess to be a thing. It's you are given an opportunity, and if you play your cards the right way, you move your pieces the right way, you got it. But I don't see anything talking about against someone else's, you know, at their expense or something like that. This isn't about you versus somebody else. This is just you making the right moves. And yeah, you are very supported here, loved and guided here, in many shapes and forms is what I'm hearing. More than what you would have expected like a month ago, 2 months ago, at the beginning of this process anyways. This could be years in the making, especially with Temperance there. It talks about patience. Near future, 10 of Cups. The happily ever after card. Saw that one coming. Because you believed in yourself. Because I'm hearing you didn't let life slow you down. Something about, this isn't your first rodeo. This isn't your first time around. Things are different because you're different. Does that make sense, Libra? That makes sense. Because you're open now, things are happening. Maybe you felt like you couldn't get any traction before because you weren't actually open. Like you wanted the goal, you wanted the prize, you wanted what was there, but you weren't actually ready to run that race, you know? You wanted to be, but it feels like divine intervention. You didn't realize you weren't ready, but the divine did, you know? Mom or dad did and didn't let you sign up for that because they knew you weren't ready for that, even though you thought you were a type deal, you know? That's really what this feels like. What is fears, worries, concerns? Big transformation. Big change takes big courage. Takes big money sometimes. Takes big moves sometimes. Takes big risk sometimes. Big changes require big changes. You know? Also, you were worried about being told no. Or the divine coming in and bringing something to a dead halt, a dead stop. There is no pass, go collect $200. There's not even a go straight to jail. You know what I mean? Like, maybe this whole time your biggest fear is rejection. But the only person that was really rejecting was you. But it was because you weren't ready like you thought you were. Oh my gosh, this is like, I'm so sorry. Usually Gemini is very cryptic. I just hope I'm doing a good job of translating this so that it makes sense to your specific situation. How is the divine... Okay, before I can even finish saying it. Knight of Wands. The divine is viewing you as passionate and doing what you love. Oh, okay. Okay, so you recently had to be very much in touch with your inner child, and there's a massive amount of healing that maybe you weren't even really ready to do, but you did it. And it's like you remember you're happy. You found the you that you didn't realize you forgot. That's what you were missing. That's what you were missing. That's what you needed to... And now you feel comfortable and, oh my God, the walls are coming down, opportunities are coming in. I knew it was all going to make sense at some point. Sometimes you just got to ask the divine, well, what do you think? What are you making of all of this? And the divine is saying, I am loving this. This looks great on you. You look good. You feel good. You can even see healthier on you. And it looks so good. I'm very proud of you, Libra. Very proud of you. I haven't been calling out the cards. Libra, Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I also did mention Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Cancer, first decan. Pisces, third decan. Yeah, the goal is the clarity, is the happiest card in the deck. And with your near future being the next best card in the deck, the happily ever after card, you are achieving your goal. That's the confirmation. And, that's why the sun would show up in the goal, because the divine is supporting this goal. The divine is helping you to make this goal a thing. And the near future is you here. You made it a thing. Okay, this makes sense. There are 3 very important people to you. Keep them close. And they'll keep you close too. I feel like these are people that when you're going through something, you don't have to reach out and tell somebody when you need, somebody to be there, somebody to talk to, or somebody just sit in silence with. they just know and call you or text you or stop by. You know, they just know. Maybe they know your routine, so they stop by with dinner. Sure, dinner's a little early, but they wanted to make sure they brought it by before you ordered something or started cooking something, you know. If you already defrosted it, just throw it in the fridge and have it tomorrow, tonight. Enjoy a visit. There's a lot of visits. Yeah, you're open. So now opportunities in all shapes and sizes. I did say that already, didn't I? I feel like I did. What's the potential outcome? I'm just really enamored by this. This is beautiful. Leo energy with the sun there. What's the potential outcome for Libra? Please and thank you. Wow. New beginnings. Okay, so your soul... Holy shit. What is happening here? Yeah, your soul. Your soul has contracts. You have people. Oh, I see. Okay, Libra. So, there are new people coming in along with these new beginnings. They might not come in at first. These might be people that you are introduced to through a new job later down the line. Maybe you go to a coworker's and you actually get to meet a couple of their friends and they meet a couple of yours, and like one of their friends, you like really hit it off with them and you guys become really good friends too. Like there, it could, you know, it might not be immediate, but there are absolutely new people coming in, and you have contracts, you have agreements with these people. You haven't yet met everyone that's going to love you. That's what I want to say to you, Libra. You haven't met all the people that are going to love you. You're about to. These are very important, extremely important. Clarify the Devil card, because this is contracts, promises. And when I see the Hierophant and all positive cards, literally all positive cards surrounding this one, it doesn't mean the negative, you know what I mean? And it came out more in the reverse. So it's like releasing the toxic, releasing the fears, releasing the missing parts of yourself. There could even be some, you already let this go though, Libra. That's what I want to say. Like, these endings are old. It's dead issue. There's fears, worries, concerns. It's a dead issue. It doesn't exist. Maybe you were worried that you were going to have to lose more. Maybe you were worried. Okay, now I do have to say this though. Somebody is going to make it to a level of fame and stardom where you have to make a fucking choice. Straight up. I'm not kidding. Someone is going to be asked, are you willing to sell your soul? And you have to decide. And it's not always going to look like what you would think it looks like, okay? Be careful what you sign. Be very careful what you sign. I do have to say that. You can't have a stage like this and have influence like this without eventually... There's a benchmark for this shit. I haven't made it there. I don't even know if something like this would get me there. So I feel pretty comfy where I'm at. But there are certain things that you can get into, certain people you can meet, certain industries you become a part of that you might even not really think, but absolutely do have a sellout rate. I don't know what else to call it, so I'm just going to call it that. Do what you gotta do. For others of you, this was your own fears or missing parts of yourself, and the depression. I'm really hearing depression being something that the devil used to fucking pick away at you, little bits and pieces of your day, and then your week, and then your month, and, you know, it's like a snowball chasing you down a mountain type shit. Overcoming all of that, having success and victory and overcoming all of it. You're not scared anymore. But some of you guys, new levels, new devils. So either way, I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. We had Taurus and Capricorn come out with those ones, with those cards. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.